beats on the fucking track.
I got no time to wait, I think my legs away. Got a one-track mind, and I'm stuck in my way. Have it any way you like, cause I'm blind to all of my power, it's too divine. I got no time to wait, my humanity fade. Got a one-track mind, and the demon escape. Have it any way you like, cause I'm blind to all of my sins that go curse my mind. These curses weigh upon me daily. I've been banished from my church cause I keep demons on the same team. But what's it matter, cause when I roll out, these women still gon' chase me. Cause deep inside you know that we all a little crazy, my God. Blind fire on those who oppose. I done looked into the void, no you cannot get close. I love a drip, I'm royalty. Enemies run scared like they're supposed to be. You want mercy, well look at my eyes. I don't bleed, I drip ice. We different, in Shibuya we be sinning. We gon' spin and catch a victim. We gon' spin and catch a victim. I move, they follow. They be losing their bravado. Off the purple, leave them hollow. Off the purple, leave them hollow. I got no time to wait, I demon legs away. Got a one-track mind, and I'm stuck in my way. Have it any way you like, cause I'm blind to all of my power, it's too divine. I got no time to wait, my humanity fade. Got a one-track mind, and the demon escape. Have it any way you like, cause I'm blind.
You gon' see someone die tonight, look what I'm made of. Everything that's hateful, everything is broken, baby, my existence painful. I'm collecting heads if they got debts until it's paid for. Too many personalities, they say that I'm unstable. Bitch, I've been fucked since the day I left the womb. Surrounded by these voices, they won't let me get some room. And I gotta be careful, if I don't, I'll get consumed. I'll be home soon, oh. Is it just me, oh? Do you love everybody? Fuck everybody, oh. I thought that you was beside me, but that's a facade. You just a demon inside me.
I got no time to wait, I demon legs away. Got a one-track mind, and I'm stuck in my way. Have it any way you like, cause I'm blind to all of my power, it's too divine. I got no time to wait, my humanity fade. Got a one-track mind, and the demon escape. Have it any way you like, cause I'm blind.
Probably could've lived a whole life where you didn't even land as a blip on my radar. Now that you've been in my sights, got a nice plot picked in the bed of my graveyard. Everything I touch get killed, I'ma slide in the rink, then I'm splitting that face guard. All I gotta do is wait for the right moment, like wait, I feel a beat drop on the 8th bar. Living for the fam, my soldiers, once in a lifetime, life twice over. All these bitches thinking they hot till I smolder. All these bitches thinking they hot when I'm sober. All these bitches thinking they hot when I'm colder. Shaking off the rush to brush a bite quota. It ain't had to be this way, man, I told you. Heated from the head to toe, I bipolar. Oh no. You can't even see the plane, I got a tenant, you ain't seen the vision of your people. I can see them squinting me, I'm getting pulled with the heater, cause the heater lift. I told you I'm the coldest with the heater, cause the lever rigid. See, I'll never see them back to the old me, to a monster. I just wanted low key, old man shit. I just wanted more peace, then you turn the peace on me, that was OD. Go take 13, that was on me. How you gonna flex on me? I'm the OG. Told me get on your level, that's a low leap. Power rules everything, bitch, that's the motif. Everybody said they running the seat. How you running when you gunning for me? Every time I stand and run for the seat, I ain't come to you, you up here with me. No games. Youngin', you don't wanna run in with me, no way. You should've stayed in your lane, we are the same. Forgot that I come from the slum, forgot that I come from the street, forgot that I come with the ones, forgot that I come with the heat, forgot that I run with the wolves, but that I think that I run with the beast. Now you think you do it like me, no, can't nobody do it like me, no, no way. I don't need security, bitch, I got my feet up. This is my chair, and it ain't a two-seater. Next time, give me a call before we meet up. This the kind of shit that you fall for, I'ma be up. This the kind of shit that you raw for, not the leader. All I do is raise the palms and you the leader. Repeater, raising your palms, a nigga heater. Why you think I got all these scars and still devil's bishop. 2 steps ahead, I dispel you bitches. You feel the weight and dispel your britches. And now you pinned on my shit list. Bitch, you gon' rewind the clock. All that tough talk turn you into silent ops. North, south, east, west, they all violent plots. Michelin style, I swipe with the finest chops. Only know when I'm done when the climate drops. I pry the sun and Friday your eyelids pop. Could've went home but you to type and talk. So you couldn't see that I'm a god. Everybody say they running the scene. How you running when you gunning for me? Every time I stand and run for the seat, I ain't come to you, you up here with me. No games. Young and you don't wanna run in with me, no way. You should've stayed in your lane, we are the same. Forgot that I come from the slum, forgot that I come from the street, forgot that I come with the ones, forgot that I come with the heat, forgot that I run with the wolves, baby that means that I run with the beast. Now you think you do it like me, no, can't nobody do it like me, no, no way.
I see you message in the stream.
Gosh, those were, like I said, those were good times back then.
It's
Bo,
go time.
now you're my dog. But yeah, I remember all that. Hey June, welcome back again.
Thank you. Oh, this is so sick.
I'm also muted by the way, June.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Hang on, I had a dumbass moment.
It's okay. I don't know if you're what I was saying, June, like about Windows XP or like, you know, how I feel like it was kind of virtual machine that was like archived from like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's what our virtual machine was like. Like it was like it felt like it was definitely archived from like the early 2000s, like early to mid 2000s. Like around 2004, 2005-ish, where it felt like it was being archived from. And my gosh, just seeing all that just bring back so many my memories. You know, like growing up as like a kid, and then, you know, like I know like for me on my end was like because like, I remember like growing up with like the Adobe Flash games that were like on there back then.
I'm having a perfectionist moment.
You know what I'm talking about, June?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No, I was saying if you two know what I'm talking about with the Adobe Flash games back then.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, before they got rid of them, and now all those games are now have to be monetized, which sucks. But it is what it is nowadays. I mean, some of those games are now on the Internet Archive, which is good. But I thought there's some that are still lost. But myself, I know they'll show up one way or another. Some of those games. They'll show up. Like stuff like some of the stuff that, you know, were like Adobe Flash games back then. Before, you know, the whole Adobe thing ended, because, you know, since Flash Player was no longer being used anymore, like in replacement with another system.
I remember a lot of the old games.
What games do you remember back when you were like, you know, when you used like Windows, like all those old systems back before, you know?
I remember
nowadays.
playing a lot of City Heroes / City of Villains, and then there was Conquer 2.0. Grand Chase. Elsword in its early days.
Hmm?
Easy. Victory. Next.
Yeah, we didn't do much exploring on Vista. Just by knowing that, I think that's what the military uses. I think it's Vista.
시작해볼까?
Little fun facts about Vista.
형님, 이 앞에 정말로
I don't know if you knew that fact, June, or
그럴 거야. 영역 표시가 확실한 걸 보니 꽤 큰 녀석일지도 모르겠네.
June.
Thinking about it, I'm not sure they use that anymore.
I thought they still do, or unless they switched it over to something else. Because I do know in the military they did say that they don't use the current one; that they use like an older version of Windows.
Oh, Shadow Army.
I know that that's what they said in the military. That they use an older version. But yeah.
There we go.
But like I said, our professor, I thought that's pretty funny. Why our professor told us, if we get the prototype version of Windows, like Windows 3.11, and we get that thing installed on our virtual machines, how he'll give us extra credit for it.
That'll be dope.
Yeah, if you're wondering what that one is, I think wasn't it like 3.11? That was the first Windows system, like from the 80s, wasn't it?
I don't remember. That's a long time ago. That was before.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what our professor was telling us. Like that was like the prototype version before Windows 95 came out. Way before 95.
I gotta use Extreme Evasion 2 more times. Ugh.
Just like I was kind of thinking myself, well, I guess we're kind of traveling.
Motherfucker.
이 앞에 정말로 보스가 있는 거예요? 그럴 거야. 영역 표시가 확실한 걸 보니 꽤 큰 녀석일
There we go. Ouch.
I mean, hey, I was like, but hey, I mean, extra credit. I could take some extra credit home, you know?
Oh yeah. Get it where you can.
Heck yeah. And like I said, me and my friend, actually, I haven't spoken to me yet, because of I don't know how he's doing after what happened tonight. After what the hell happened there. But yeah, like I said, though. Like I said, but besides that, I mean, like, that was fun, like, getting XP in Vista. That was fun. Well, Vista was more a pain because, since there's not many, like, archived ISOs for Vista. And for Vista, hold on. It says James paused. Alright, there we go. It's on my end. But basically, for Vista, because since, like, I guess it wasn't much archived, but I did see that the most of it that was archived was, like, the one in French and Japanese. Those are the two that I saw that were heavily archived. It was, like, the French one, and there's a Japanese version of Vista. But yeah, I can basically understand where my professor's saying, yeah, Vista sucks. I'm guessing, June, you also had Vista one time, or?
I think so. I was like,
That was a good ass episode. What the fuck?
I'm guessing you had bad experiences with Vista, or?
so long ago. I really don't. I think I vaguely remember having it. Skip that.
Oh boy.
I'll do that in a second.
Oh my god, looks really bad, to be honest. Oh my god.
Are you my brother? Cause you look.
Well, so no wonder why Vista was actually short-lived, and then its replacement was Windows 7, which Windows 7 was better, right? Or
Yeah,
was that one?
Windows
What, it was
7 was
better?
actually really good. That's
Yeah,
when
then
they started
8.
making that really good change. Where it ran a lot
And then-
better.
And then Windows 8.
Honestly, yeah. I think 7 was better than 8. By a lot. With a lot. I didn't
I'm
like
guessing 8 sucked too.
8 was good, but it wasn't as good as 7. And that's why they brought a lot of the same features from 7 back in when they made.
Just curious, but what if Gina were to
And then Windows 11 was when this kind and then Windows 11, which basically, wait, I'm trying to think. Wait, Windows 11 is kind of like when they brought Cortana in, right? Or was it Windows 10 they brought Cortana?
10.
realize this is asking a lot of you, but please.
Huh?
It was 10.
That's kind of the prototype for the AI version that's going to become Windows 12, which is what I'm hearing is going to be the AI
Wait.
version of Microsoft, where they're going to install AI into the laptop. AI laptop. I feel that's going to be interesting to see how people are going to react to that.
If you're only here to lecture me, you can go home now. What? You're getting ready to
Eat or be eaten. There's the boss. Here it comes, the big ol' spider.
수원 흉측한 입 길게 뻗은 다리
Like I'd call this outdated dumb. But being that fresh off the leg by the chief manager, just seems because an unspent treat. Do you intend to stay there? Actually, why you wanted to sit in on the train? It's for her. It is. Well, your timing could be
Giant
better.
arachnid. There you go.
And as luck to have it, a straight one opened up shop this morning. Let's see, he's a tank. He's a report from our A-rank leader. What's the purpose? No. No. You're traveling to the bosses. There's
That's one. Two.
Thank you.
Sure. I said,
Oh, there it is. 3.11.
most people wouldn't know it. They intentionally targeted our weakest links, which would have included me to bossing up.
느리군
3. Now I can finish the job.
Bam! Sorry.
Elves don't like the voice of fairy tales.
Wow.
Hunters call them ice slayers. Alright, let's go. That bonus.
Okay, actually, no, I was wrong. I was actually wrong. 3.11 is not 1980. It was actually 1993 was 3.11.
Fine.
That's what it was. It was 1993.
Any objection?
But yeah.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
일일 퀘스트 보상을 수락해 놓지 않길 잘했어 알겠습니다 어떻게 됐을지 몰라
Dungeon cleared with 100%.
Ooh, polar bears!
Level 18.
So this entire forest, it's ice bear territory. We should turn back before we cross them.
I say we keep on down this path. If all this is their territory, which will be the only
Ooh, bonds? 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 Bonds?
Since I'm fixed, right?
Bonds? Who do I get to bond with? Ooh!
Change time. Transfer. Look at this lag.
So, you are what exactly? Very better than I expected.
Chunkier.
Can't help but notice the attacks have dwindled.
Okay, so now
And
that's not what he said to us. He said to us actually if we can download, if we can find 3.11 and MS DOS. Basically, that's the one from the 80s was MS DOS. The
Yeah.
prototype version of that would be basically the one that would be the one that would start Windows 95 and 98 is DOS. So if we download 3.11 in DOS, then he'll give us extra credit. If we find those two and download. That's our goal pretty much. Be my friend to find those virtual machines and then download it into our virtual machine. Like I said, that was pretty fun. Like getting XP, that was fun. That one.
Collect reward.
Damn, these shadow fucking knights are awesome. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck.
Powerful attacks. Infantry regenerates quickly.
Achievements, dungeon, claim all. Let's go to Jinwoo. Jinwoo.
준비 완료.
Damn, those shadow knights need to fucking level up or some shit.
What's new in Gates?
But yeah. But that's
Yay.
You know what? I was gonna say, you know what? Maybe tomorrow, if I could actually, maybe I could try to convince my professor, you know, after I'm done with my projects, you know, and then maybe if I could like live stream, you know, like exploring Windows XP and stuff to the virtual machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually wondering if XP, if there's a way if you could get Discord on XP. I'm quite curious. Hold on a second.
Oh, there goes the head of the fucking ice bear.
Igor's been talking with a storm. Definitely. My current life wasn't that good. Probably since a week. So that one. Sent to join the elite of the White Tigers. So it's not real. That can't be real.
Yeah, that guy is a pussy to the fucking ice elves.
There we go. Sup, Indy?
Oh, I could have skipped that.
Arise.
Arise.
Arise, motherfucker.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Damn, the way he said good, holy shit, I'll be proud. Whew. Sorry. Trump didn't need to hear that.
Arise.
How long has it been? Well, it's fair to assume this. You got the right gear or supplies while you're out here enjoying a damn cookie. Calm down. What's that mean to the order? Who is keeping all this a secret? You got my teammates killed. GTR. You knew from the get-go. That's why you went with them. Consider everyone guilty if you let them. Nobody been caught by the count of three. Whether they confess or not, I will search.
Let's level that up. Auto select, level up.
You're blaming your comrade's deaths on who exactly? Great timing. So see you brought in wanted guests. Drop the stealth. Can't completely mask aura, unless that's strong anyway.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, so he did hear what I said. Oh, thank God.
Actually, I was deafened. I was deafened actually, but it's all good. Oh, gosh, my mom's gonna tell my stepdad about what happened tonight.
You actually speak our language, do
I'm like, great.
I speak it.
That's you're having a whole conversation with that guy.
But yeah, like I said, probably, because I'm thinking about probably in the morning, since because my stepdad wants to take my car in, just get checked, you know? Yeah. But basically, like I said, though, because I don't know if those two guys that did anything to our cars or anything like that, if that's the reason why they were trying, like, I don't know. Because again, I don't know what they were up to. It was scary. I don't know if they did something to our car.
Inside our heads. Always say
Like, you know, like smashing our tires or anything like that.
Such instruction when it comes to you.
Which would have been really stupid if that was their intention, you know, like flashing the tire.
If the voice isn't pitting them against me.
Then again, I doubt it since I didn't feel flat.
Surely you'll agree that we've no need to fight. So let's handle this sensibly, shall we? Give us the humans who are cowering behind. Leave you be and depart.
Sure
Oh, yeah,
about that.
well, stuff in the morning, I still like to see, like, if it did anything, like, it did anything to my car, which I doubted, but you never know.
There's on our side, or is that what you're
Yeah, that's the last thing I'm gonna think about it.
Every single one of them. And Hunter's son must be their master.
What an outrageous waste of time.
Hey, June.
So, let's take a mind now.
I'm just trying to think back, like, like, just think, but just actually what we were exploring with XP, like, you know, and seeing, like, all those icons, like, you know, like the profile pictures that we had back then. I remember, like, my icon. Well, I think my icon back then was, like, a test board. But on the virtual machine, no, mine was switched over to a,
see why.
I just say mine is actually now a astronaut picture.
I have a lot, but it's bound to run out.
Or famously, the one from Apollo 17, I think that picture, like the floating astronaut picture from Apollo 17 or
He
18.
has no business looking that fine. Sorry.
He doesn't.
He really doesn't. He has no
doesn't.
business looking that fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, 진짜.
I want to tap that ass.
Please.
Most people say anything about Windows XP on YouTube. Because, man, there's so much stuff that we were discovering that it was like nostalgia to us.
Maybe just buy me some time.
임무 대기 중입니다.
I'll get you straight switch between. Okay. I'll get you with that.
믿어주셔서 감사합니다.
It's just seeing all this is just.
Don't care for you.
임무 대기 중입니다.
지철. 지철. 지철.
I want to smash that ass.
적을 발견했습니다.
Go to the waypoint. Eat, 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 eat.
Oh, and which we did use the internet on XP.
임무 대기 중입니다.
Just wondering, did you put this the standard as far as 100 pounds? I mean, if it was, do you think I would have chosen this career? I've never seen a fight like this. Child, we're sure it's not the illusion.
See wanting more. Dipping your spine and get
I'm just powerhousing through these levels.
Yeah.
Oh wow, paint.
Dodged a fatal blow after all that.
You know, it kind of brings back some of my memories I seen XP, you know.
Yeah, the early days.
No, I was saying, like, cause I remember I seeing a video about, like, paint with XP. And I remember this one time, again, we were kids back then, but this one time at my cousin's party, my cousin who was really going, like, which we all thought she was going to go into art one day, but instead she went to writing. But anyways, when we were on the computers, because there was actually like 8 computers.
Where's that been back up? Oh, sorry. Hold on.
I'm not joking, Mike. They had 8 computers at one point. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, 8. Imagine that back then.
That's a lot.
Yeah. But basically they had I remember like they one time my cousin Which she actually at one point was teaching us how to use MS Paint one time. And then where she had us like to like print out our picture of what we painted on MS Paint. And then yeah, I actually remember what she said. You know, it wasn't really good. Then to actually scribble it, and then to actually to scribble the whole entire thing. Then for us to actually redraw a brand new picture if it wasn't good. And then for some of us, like me, for example, back then, where I think it was actually like we didn't like the picture I did like a cactus. Again, I was a kid back then. So she said, "Nope, scribble that picture. We're redoing that picture." And of course, obviously, I did. And I think it was back then. I think it was because back then I also into dinosaurs back then. Not anymore nowadays, but back then I remember like I drew like a Stegosaurus, like like munching on like a tree. And my cousin was like, "Oh my god, that's a really great picture."
Ah, damn. I wasn't 35.
Man. And then that's where she actually printed a picture. We taped it up on this one section that was like a wall of pictures, where we actually had our parents like take a look like in our art gallery of what we painted on MS Paint. Man. Yeah, it just brought back so many memories back then. Seeing a video about that. What else did we? There was what else I remember seeing.
Dude, I want that fucking guy so bad.
Not mister.
Thanks for today and all the days in the gate. And just so you know, I'm going to be counting on you next time.
Oh, shot!
Forgot. I didn't walk away completely empty-handed, but nothing I can do to my level is not enough.
Yeah, I remember all that, like how when we were all like, oh yeah, no, like how we were like back then.
Almost. I guess. That makes 3 times.
Hurry, Gino! I'm gonna eat without you!
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Fucking hell.
Seriously wearing that? Oh, man. There's someone we can pick up.
Morning, Captain. You good?
Yeah. Great.
Thanks for the lift, Gino.
I didn't sleep. You do know that, right?
What about it?
Nothing. No.
Too bad they don't get to keep their heads.
I know.
Holy shit.
Oh, the poor Sunshine Boy. You know the guy that always wears the expensive armor?
Yeah.
Gino.
Yeah, I call him the Sunshine Boy, and he looks so fucking traumatized right now seeing the shadow.
Can't help but to feel bad for him.
Yeah. He's so adorable.
Please, boss. Let me collect some Essence Stone. Otherwise, I'm useless here. Hey, thank you so much.
Oh my fucking god.
Also, I kind of started watching My Hero Academia a little bit today. June.
Huh?
Oh, I was saying, like, I kind of somewhat, like, so basically I saw the spin-off of My Hero Academia, like, the Vigilante one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, the opening, holy shit, did it go all out on the opening.
Wait a minute. That looks like, oh my god, that looks like the main character's dad. What the fuck?
Which one?
Oh my god, is that his dad?
Who?
You'll find out.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, if he's another solo leveling person, I'm going to scream. I'm going to fucking scream.
Oh, that's a theory? Well, that could be a theory.
Because I think that's how he's like solo leveling, if it's like genetic.
Nope, that's actually not how it works.
Ah, damn. But it was a good theory, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna tap that ass too. I'm gonna tap that ass 10 times more than I did. He goes, oh my god, the dad looks hot!
It's 19 ranks clear as far as you.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry, I'm fangirling. I'm a woman. I have needs.
Ooh, 5 people. Let's go.
Start negotiating with my dad.
Makes sense.
What about you? Got any big plans?
I'll probably be out of contact for a while. Got some traveling I need to do.
At Leamington?
No. Wrong thing.
I've never been more so.
Gino.
Oh my god, that looks like his dad! Oh my god.
Just escaped the gate he'd been trapped in for the last 10 years. Seems the exit he took spit him out of a gate in the U.S. Well, that's quite a story. Anything else? Some of the things he said aren't adding up. So insulting to the hunter from his home country. We can't rule out the possibility that he's a beast. And if that's the case, don't.
I gotta tap that ass. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm taking my iPad with me so I can keep watching. Oh my god, though, but that guy, holy shit!
This man has no business being this fine. Digital.
Hey guys, I'm gonna switch over to my iPad since my phone's dying right now, so I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
Okay. it's getting a little. Codex. Buns.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Hey! Did I get it? Yes, I got him! Ryuji! Go to Ryuji! Ah, yes! My second SSR. Look at this man. Just look
Oh
at
my
him.
gosh.
꼬리 자르기.
Oh, I finally had that disgusting mage. Don't really like him anyway. Ooh!
아마미야 미래이 최고의 헌터가 될 거예요.
My third SSR! Oh! And she says assassin. She's cute. Stop appearing in my temples, you motherfucker. I don't like you. Okay. I'm okay with that. Excuse me.
I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight. That's okay. I'm afraid someone asked me, oh boy, with the you know, Trump goes to sleep stuff.
Okay, first things first, let's go to level up my 2 new SSRs. Hang on, first things first. Advance. Kim, Mr. Kim.
Also, I didn't take a look at Lost Media stuff. Okay, anything exciting today?
이걸로 한층 더 강해진 건가? 뭔가 잊어버린 것 같은.
Alright, let's level up Mide. Auto select level up. And then Yuji. I'm so happy I got him. He's a tank. So best bet is to give him a shield. She's an assassin. Let's level that up, max it out right now. The fuck was that?
It's all quiet.
Bing bong.
Yep, still quiet.
What's still quiet?
I know Lost Media stuff.
Oh.
I mean, besides hearing that last night, apparently that someone, well, actually not last night, it was actually in the afternoon of yesterday when someone actually found like some Chinese puppet show that was lost in 1988. Which, that was interesting, seeing a Chinese puppet show. That was for kids back then. But it's pretty quiet. Besides seeing that there's a lot of Nickelodeon stuff being uploaded regarding to Lost Media. So, like I say, I'm feeling this week somebody's gonna pop up with Nickelodeon. Something's gonna pop up with them. And if someone does, holy shit.
Claim all that. One all. Codex. Weapons. Claim all. Hunters. Claim all. Bonds. Advancement. Sanctio. Mr. Solomon. This.
I want to see if there's anything Nickelodeon related stuff that might have been. Nope, that is fake.
Back to story.
Hmm.
I should probably plug my phone in. Let this run for a second.
좀 챙겨볼까? 말도 안 돼. 역시 이 사람 도전 등록자다. 형님. 마정석 제
Interesting.
고향에 형님. 형님. 아이고, 가방에 장비가 뻔히 다 있었으면서 못된 놈들이네요.
Hold on, there's something that I did see that might be lost media. Hold on. Being Dexter, let me see what that is.
아무래도 도착했나 보군.
Nope, that's not lost media. That is not.
뭐야, 저 녀석들 살아 있잖아. 황영, 이제 어쩌죠? 어쩌긴 고소해야지. 유진호. 유진건설 회장 유명한 네 아버지 맞지? 그래서? 너는 우리가 기회를 주지. 성진우를 죽여. 뭐?
뭐?
성진우를 죽여서 우리와 공범이 되라.
Womp
와와.
뭘 망설여?
womp.
와와.
Bum
와와. 와와.
Green light. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to.
와와.
Wap wap.
와와.
Wap wap.
와와와. All right, time to change the team setup because we now have.
언제든 갈 수
Yes, sir.
있어요.
Wap 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 wap.
Disappoint me.
There we go. Look at that team setup. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Waste.
Wait, what's his on them?
정석형 어떻게
And
할까요?
that tree permit.
약한 녀석부터
Looks
해치워야지.
like it's time to head up to the second floor.
너희들 살인을
So no
해본 적
hope
있니?
getting there. This
Chica.
dungeon is surprisingly big. Would have thought there'd be a whole city inside of the building. No, all this walking is getting pretty annoying.
언제서 잊고 있었던 거지? 이곳은
He's gonna ride the bear.
어디보다도 뚜렷한 곳이란 걸.
All right, then. Let's get moving.
시스템이 내게 살인을 강요한
He's riding the bear.
시스템이 필요로 하는 거야. 강한 성진을. 명확히
When the pain in the
나는 시스템은 나를 이용하고.
Nice one.
저 녀석 살아있잖아.
I think I'll call you Ted.
좀 하지
Sound
그래.
good?
분명 전력을 다한 마법이었는데.
he called the bear tank.
형씨, 지금 상황 파악이 잘 안 되나 봐. 반격의 시간이 느리군. 몸좀 풀어볼까? 주태야, 뭐야? 언제 칼을?
You're lucky to see her. And she always looks amazing.
It's not association. Ian, tell public this thing.
But sir,
It'll be fine. For the time being, let's focus on gaining strength. The largest domestic guild doing so will help us execute our duties. Right.
Huh? Who's dying?
Making decent progress. I don't feel like the demons I need to advance. Strategy. Because the demon's castle is
Bye,
laid
Duncan.
out like the...
You're dead. Oh, that was clean.
That's a ton of XP. So how strong will I be once I reach the top?
황동석 대장.
My supplies will pass forward. And Tina thinks I'll be back in a week. This fight
내가 끊임없이
really
레벨업하고
back
있다.
against time.
던전 안에서 벌어진 일은 아무도 알 수 없는 거라 했지.
Ooh, he collected 10,000 demon souls. Ooh, shit. Oh my god, that looks like my dad. Anyways.
Ooh.
좋은데?
A red one.
Poor Juno.
What the fuck? 50th floor?
of course Hunter's son would be out.
Well, at least his sister was home. Thanks to her, we know he's off on some kind of trip.
Meaning we came all this way for nothing then.
We're gathering intel, which is crucial since he quit doing raids. Can't have left the country, though. The association has been keeping tabs on him ever they lost him. He was in the middle of a city.
Wait, you knew
Hell yeah, level 19.
It's smart. Protects my moves and everything. Can see people. It got to the speed of the eyes.
What the fuck?
What?
But how?
Hold on, I gotta look up this one now. I gotta look up this one.
Watching their deathbed.
I think I found it already.
DNA test. If I don't ask a question in these cases, I let you. Pissed off as it is. Put all my fun put on hold. I swear. They even went and wrote a bunch of dumb paperwork for you. Hey, let me ask something. Can it, I said. How much has humanity learned about the Gates and magic beasts? What? Since Gates and beasts first appeared, how much have you learned? What are you getting at, freak show? The dungeons, the gates, the beasts. They're just the tip of the iceberg. The power to bring forth the ults, I can say. So, my primary goal is to prevent it from coming to pass. Whatever you are, it's not a conversationalist. And even if this threat did exist, every corner of the world's got hunters who'd be willing to take it on. Numbers won't help. Most will either be devoured or enslaved and used against us. You seem fairly strong yourself, but... But what? Not every day you see a magic beast with a name of his own. And look at that. A wife and kids, too.
Oh, I got
Do you remember your
I got this over to the group now.
Did that trigger you somehow? I'm the one asking questions. You'll answer that. My answer is screw you. But I'll also fill you in with a little secret. Your son is dead. You got anything to say, tell him in the next life once you meet it too.
Oh shit!
What's up?
Gino's dad. His big daddy-o.
It's almost too easy. Sorry, I looked at my boys in trouble. Weren't expecting it to go this way. I wonder if the amount of fear. Who cares? It's too late. That was the last of my reactions. It's
Nice.
the 75th.
Good game.
25 floors left, maybe. Which is still a long way to go. But you can't be bad at the gains. Like the earring I got from the giant on the 50th floor. The necklace from the skeleton just now. They're useful enough on their own. But the set bonus is the cherry on top. And that empty space tells me there's one more boss with some accessory to wear.
Oh god.
Then there's the Sphere of Avarice. Doesn't affect my stats directly, but I don't have to be the one who uses it. In the hands of my mages, it'll double their firepower. And of course, getting the cursed random loot box as a quest reward was a win too. I was worried I'd never get another chance at it. Oh wow, another key. I am so shocked.
I am so shocked. Fucking sarcasm, dude.
Not like I was really after the key anyway. On the 50th floor, I got a world tree fragment from Avaricious Vulcan. On the 75th, I got Echo Forest spring water by defeating Metis, the Guide of Souls. The elixir of life only needs 3 ingredients, and I have 2 of them. One more. Lord, I say, Mom.
Alright, let's check out artifacts. Whoa.
So all that's left is the purified blood of the Demon Monarch. Gotta be on my A game when I finally go for it. The Demon's Council definitely helped me farm XP, but officially I'm still stuck at E rank. So, how am I gonna be able to participate in higher level raids? Stop faking. Not like I can hide the truth forever. It's time I retook the Hunter evaluation.
Oh shit, he's gonna do a level S. Holy shit. Oh shit, that's too loud.
He'll form over here.
What kind of capable personnel are we gonna recruit today? He looks like a C. And he's pretty obviously an E. Who else we got?
Hello, Beck speaking. Everything okay?
He,
You mean son?
unless I'm dreaming, yes, sir. And from the looks of it, he's here to get his hunter rank reassessed.
Right this way, please.
Thank you. Sure, then I'm on my way.
No need to be nervous about this. It's a simple test, and not like you can study for it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to get my ex-wife and daughter to come back home, you know. Need to get this hunter stuff sorted out so I can earn some cash.
See those suits? If you get rank D or higher, the scouts will approach you and try to convince you to join their guild.
Next candidate.
Coming.
Could you confirm your name for me, please?
Inu-san.
It's a reassessment, then.
Yes.
It's the exact same process you went through the last time you were here. Place your hand against the black crystal and wait. Hold on. An error. I'm sorry, could you try again?
Sure.
I'm trying to assess him, but it says error.
Huh. Well, let me take a look at it. 1 sec.
Yeah, it's the same every time. What now?
Well, it isn't an error per se. What it means is he can't be assessed.
Huh? I'm confused.
His mana levels are so incredibly high that they can't even be measured by our equipment.
In other words,
Yes. He's the 10th person ever in our country to be an S rank. Any updates on the wing dance situation?
The necropsy is underway. The intel department will compare the ants' biology.
Strange things keeping you all busy. Like that red gate, for instance.
For the investigation, I didn't see it from start to finish, meaning I don't have all the details.
That's how it goes. Oh, look. Seems there's some
Hey,
sort of
actually, fun fact. You know about that voice actor in So Loveling?
Which one?
Got a set. Making him
Hold on, let me see here. The one with the glasses, it was. Let's see.
Yeah, sure thing. Telling Manager On was right on the money. Gotta grab him.
Let me find out the one. What his name was
You mean
from.
Jinchu? Jinchu?
I don't remember his name.
Why, hello there. I'm Jong-in Choi from the Hunters Guild. Although, perhaps you knew.
Oh, you probably mean Choi.
Yeah, Choi Jung In. Choi Jung In, yeah, him.
We could discuss it. I am busy.
Yeah, one of the facts about him.
No way!
What about him?
Am I crazy?
Oh,
When I
wow.
introduced I said I was Jong-in Choi from
Oh,
the Hunters.
The dub
Yes.
version of him, it's actually Brooke from One Piece.
That came off as arrogant.
You're becoming quite the celebrity, Hunter Son.
Have you ever seen One Piece? That is.
He was awfully silent as he left,
Not
too.
that far.
Huh?
Not that far.
Uh.
What is he here?
Oh yeah, that's actually Brooke from One Piece, the dub version.
Yo!
Yep. That's him.
I know of, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is fairly ironic, given my position, watching hunters and punishing lawbreakers. And I'm usually confident my judgment is sound. Are you saying I need surveillance? Not the same way a criminal might. The surveillance team handles all hunter-related incidents since no one else can. The problem is, when dealing with S-ranks, even we're powerless. All that to say, there's someone who'd like to meet you.
Oh wow. They actually brought Denji's voice actor in it too.
They said to return, but it's all a formality at
From
this point.
Chainsaw Man.
Get your mana measured off the charts, you became S rank by definition.
Okay, then why?
Why do the formal reassessment, you mean? Simple. Call it something of a grace period. It allows us to contact individuals like yourself before the guilds pounce. Believe it or not, the association doesn't have many skilled hunters on staff despite our reach. There's no real way for us to compete with the fame and fortune on offer from the larger guilds. Manager Wu here is among the most elite members we have, and even he's only A rank, which brings me to why I'm here tonight. I'd be thrilled to call you one of us, Hunter Song. Naturally, you'll be given a position of respect and authority from day one.
Why go so far?
Our nation's greatest advocates are not politicians, but hunters. For we guard against the threat of magic dragons.
Okay.
Should you join, the balance will tip, causing a substantial shift. That said, the association also plays a vital role as deterrent. Sixth dragon keeping the others in check.
And you need muscle.
You do have the strength for the job, I can tell you that. And perhaps even one day. Are you interested?
It is a good offer. A job at the association is basically a guaranteed career. I doubt there's anyone who has greater influence than Chairman Cole, especially with news outlets and the government. And he's an amazing hunter, our country's first ever S rank. This magic power is ridiculous. You never guess he's over 8.
Sir, you have no business looking that fine, too.
I can feel he's still as strong as I am, even with all my efforts to level up. If I accept this offer, my whole life will change.
Your thoughts, Hunter's son.
I'm sorry, sir. I have to decline.
It comes down to money after all.
Because I want to fight.
To fight? Fight against magic beasts, you mean?
Yes. I'm certain that the dungeons are where I belong.
Remarkable. I can see in his eyes he's not lying. And he says it back. Since I felt this way, I'm impressed my heart still stirs such emotion in me. If I were 20, or even 10 years younger, I could fight alongside someone like him. I suppose that's fair. I'll press the issue.
My sister's home alone, so I better get going, sir. It's been an honor.
Thank you. And thank you for your time. When I aged past the point an S-rank healer could counteract my decline, I never felt so crestfallen before. But now, clear my schedule for tonight. I'd like to savor this feeling. Sage and Chug, would you care to join me for a drink or two?
Partake, if that's all right with you.
Suit yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you...
The association mostly handles D and E rank dungeons. Those aren't gonna help me level up. And Mom's cure depends on that. I'll keep fighting, and I won't stop. Because I know I can get even stronger.
Damn. You have no business sounding that fine. What the fuck?
Deputy Chief, come to rub salt in my wounds. They're still fresh.
I just have a question I want you to answer. You've experienced this Ilhan Sun's power. Is he a beast or is he actually a human?
Did you look like a human before you stood? Sure as
Sure, on the lookout. That said, I doubt we'll be able to bring in somebody who might be in the hospital bed.
Shit! You'd better stay down and leave my family. Because if you try something... Even death won't save me. No worries. I just need fear. An artifact that will let me crush that bastard.
Artifacts. Usually some kind of man-made relics. But in the world of hunters,
You
they're
have no
high-level
business being
gear.
this fine, sir.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Hunters gonna find artifacts online and other things they can use. Yeah, expensive though. I want my gear to be flawless when I take on the last floors of the castle. Nothing in the system shop seems right. Could probably sell the Sphere of Avarice. Can be transferred. Most of the best gear in circulation gives a 20 to 30% boost in performance. Since this thing doubles magic damage, it could double its price tag too. Which would make one wonder how an E rank came to have it. I catch someone who wanted attention. I'd look less suspicious if I had a record of going in A rank gates, but until my license gets updated, that won't be happening.
That's what my classmates are also talking about today, too.
This was taken 4 years ago. Looks quite different and a great deal younger. Think he falsified his rank?
His record states that he's been severely injured on several occasions, so it's unlikely.
4 years of hell, but he didn't give up. The more I hear, the more amazed I am.
He was paying for his mother's treatment and his younger sister's tuition, it seems. I suspect suspect that's why he never withdrew from hunting.
You don't often see that kind of devotion from young people these days.
There's a recent note as well. He just signed up to join a raid with the Hunters Guild.
Then what he said was all talk. That big signing bonus was too enticing.
Not necessarily. According to the report, he's on the excavation team, sir.
He's mining?
Yes.
Certainly likes to keep you guessing, doesn't he?
Is that your Yes.
Before.
Folks, you're just not to relax, work hard, let's get done.
Big rates of dungeons demand specialized teams. Strike team deals with battle beasts. Mining team takes up the lawn and crystals. The collection team recovers the carcasses. Damn, that's a lot of people. But for the profit, somewhere in there right now.
Yeah, this game's actually pretty damn fun.
I seem to appreciate the beauty of life.
I can see that.
Cocky bastard. I fucking hate this red-haired dude.
Take position, Terrence.
Oh, Choi?
Yeah, the fucking redhead guy that seems to have a stick up his ass.
It's not really that he's got to stick up his ass. It's just he tries to maintain professionalism.
Yeah.
But he acts like he has a stick up his ass, and I just want to squash him to the ground.
Okay, I like these mages. I really like these mages.
They killed everything but the dungeon boss already. But it says he was going the moment we met yesterday. But for the entire squad to go and escape. Because they built this now. Right? The second in command comes out, that should be it.
Oh, you know, by the way, I gotta tell you, hold on.
My skilled master of the Hunter Skin. And the country's not its right to awaken. Angel, the dancer. Incredible.
Right.
I don't wonder how many people in the world have a strong aura like that.
There's something I mean, done with
easy clear.
Whatever. I'm still completely doing.
He's thinking darker than I thought.
People, we're going!
I can find out how to make it.
It's I said otherwise. The eyes on its dunk here, God's gift of knowledge like that. Don't go too far into the cave or you might wind up with the boss.
You got it. Oh.
How many seasons are there of this?
There's only 2 right now.
Oh, I'm gonna cry when I finish it. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How many episodes per season?
What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. It shouldn't be that difficult to answer.
Oh, I like this one.
He's coming. I was trying to find my way back. I think I got lost.
Here we are. We're with the mining chain. Look, beyond there is the boss room. You should stay clear.
Hey, Joe. The rumors about her were true. I didn't notice her presence until she spoke.
I swear I thought. Wasn't he holding the weapon a moment ago?
Sorry about that.
We need to leave this place now. If you accidentally agitate the boss, the entire mining team could be wiped out.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, hold on!
Yes.
For some reason, he doesn't stink.
Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, but are you really a hunter?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have an ear. Never mind, sorry. You should be careful on your way back. This dungeon is pretty big.
Sure thing.
Is it because his rank is so low? He didn't smell.
Oh, she's so cute. Ma'am, why are you so cute?
Technically, you ran into Mother China. You're lucky. Even getting the chance to just talk to her is a victory for people like us. But you left. Stop. It's something else that you know what I heard? Apparently she doesn't like her mother of the smell. Go away from stuff. Guess that sense is stronger for her? You ever notice how she's always covering her nose?
Oh yeah. Her voice doing that.
That is a beautiful team setup.
It's in the player. Having a system's assistance does set me apart, but what even is the player?
You did a good job today.
Thank you, sir.
We'd still be at it if not for you. I can't believe we wrapped up before the collection team finished.
It's like you were born to be on the mining team. Unless maybe you had an excavator hidden away somewhere.
I've been doing this work for a while now, and I've never seen anybody with a knack for it like you've got. That's why I'd like to offer you a permanent role. 1 A rank and 1 C.
Gonna be 2 Hunter Skilled grades tomorrow? C rank and an A, right?
Right. I'll make sure you get paid double the usual wage.
No, I can't take
Just
that.
take it. You work so fast. It's the least I can do.
My gosh.
I'm looking for a file, please. One of the hunters working with the mining team today named Jinu-san. You already know. Do you know why? I see. Thank you. The way he was acting in the dungeon, the fact that the guildmaster's looking into him, the association's involvement. Something's going on. Of all the hunters that I've Jinu-san is the first one who ever smelled nice to me.
Oh, there you are. Mr. Song.
It's good to see you again.
Hey, kid. Have you eaten yet? Gina, good to see you.
Try not to get hurt today, okay, Jinu?
Oh, flashback.
I've forgotten what it was like.
When it's time for lunch, you should join us.
We'd love to have you.
Sure.
Aww.
This is the C-Rank dungeon. The strike team should be coming out soon, so get ready.
Impressive as ever, Mr. Sun. The work just gets done faster with you around. It would be nice having a chance to rest before hitting the A rank dungeon.
The collection team couldn't believe it. Are you sure you don't want to come work with us? 5 times the pay.
I can't.
Excuse me. Captain Eagle Stone. I was wondering if you could lend us someone from the mining team. The guy who was supposed to be our carrier never showed.
But from the miners? Wouldn't someone from the collection team be better suited?
Apparently, they're already short-staffed as it is. If you choose to accept the job offer, I'll make sure you're given hazard pay for your trouble.
Carrying equipment in an A-rank
Boss is
dungeon is
literally double my level, and I'm fucking taking it like a beast.
So no one here is willing to help us?
I'll do it.
No way! Wait, Mr. Song, do you want to die?
You know how strong the magic are in there? Even with the hazard pay, it's not worth the risk.
We'll be fine. I'm a lot braver than I look.
I don't doubt that, but this isn't a question of courage, kid. Sir, he only just started yesterday. He doesn't understand what he's agreeing to. What's his rank? He's E-rank. Please, you should find someone else.
It's fine. I'd like for him to do it. My name's Gyun Sung. I'll be taking point with the strike team on today's raid. And I'm Jinu Sung.
Jinu Sung, you son of a bitch, you're kidding.
Much less.
Sorry.
I wouldn't worry too.
We're good.
If anything, I'm set to handle it.
You know, I have work tomorrow, but I am not tired. Well, because I have that coffee. But...
There's an asshole. Could any other guild be?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just.
I am pumped.
Let's get going. Their guild's even stronger than I realized if they can field 2 teams at this level.
I see Yuna. Hey Yuna.
Yeah.
I got one word to tell you.
What? Shit.
Bites.
What?
No, I was just actually saying it's joking now. Oh yeah, one thing I gotta tell you. Bites.
I have to kick your ass.
Ah.
That was my knuckles cracking.
Oh no.
Do I have to find where you live and kick your ass?
Oops.
And do I also have to use my mother voice with your ass too?
Alright, Lee.
Here, take a look at the chat room for generals. This'll be a nutshell.
That same bad feeling you did when I had the red game. Imagining it.
No need to be nervous, okay? Gyun, I mean, the captain and everyone else are superb hunters. As long as you don't run off, the magic beast won't have an opening to attack you.
Good job. Dungeon Jackal.
Jackals.
Is it that unusual to find them in here?
Dungeon Jackals are C-rank magic beasts. An A-rank food shoot should have wiped them out.
Captain, maybe these aren't just wild jackals. Is it possible they were kept as hunting dogs? There's the reason behind that bad feeling.
Oh, look at that. It's me in the morning without coffee.
Huh?
What?
Why are they here?
Hold on. Look, it's me without coffee. Hold on.
Playing around.
Look, it's me. There's me. I didn't know they casted me in here without my consent.
How high is their magic resistance?
smell food.
Jump.
Oh no.
Oh, I have two. Wow, is she doing? Fool. I feel like throwing up. I seriously feel like throwing up. Holy shit.
Macaque. Macaque.
Oh, I got too excited again.
No. You just got me.
What hope will the B-ranks have? It's the thing. Hey, wait, you got
Oh no, your armor. Uh-oh. Big Mama is out. And Big Mama's angry.
Mm-hmm.
Did that just happen?
changed. Why are you suddenly moving slow? There's an outside. No one would mind if I was giving them a back. Hold still for a second, yeah.
나 불렀어?
La 불렀어?
Any mortal wounds? No, nothing our healer couldn't handle, which was barely.
Hey, did you notice anything weird toward the end of the fight?
Yeah, the orc I was fighting got splendid all of a sudden. That was all your doing, right, Gina?
No, don't look at me. I've just got attack magic and telekinesis. None of the spells I know can slow things down. And all of the other mages here are fire focused.
Yes, that's some kind of stealth skill. No one on our squad has that ability. But who cares how we won? The point is we did.
Yeah, you're right. Let's chalk it up to good luck.
Does he think we're stupid? Well, joke's on him, I guess. All these mages around, and he actually believed no one would notice him using stealth. Tricks aside, he did help us out of a tight spot. I'm sure he has his reasons, so I won't out him for now.
Do we press on, Captain? Or the retreat? This is too risky for our strategy.
Look, it's a shame this is how your first raid as captain wound up going. But I feel like the smartest move here?
Wasn't here magic made this, and it's still lurking. Turning back was the right call. The more I see, the more I realize we can't clear this place.
This power, where is it from? Nowhere good. Dungeon balls?
The Queen needs the support. You got it.
Here. A wave of magic strong enough for B ranks to detect. Nobody can sense it from the outside.
코로아 씨가 조심하래요. 밤에 날
That barrier's your handiwork, isn't it?
It is, indeed.
I know. And are you the master? There's someone's wrong. We'll meet with you. Since this guy's most likely the boss, we'll attack as soon as we see him. Even with his strength, I doubt he can maintain his barrier and fight with us at the same time. That'll be your chance to escape. Contact the main strike team.
Don't tell me you're planning to die here.
The plan's still the same. Ensuring this gate closes in time, whether we survive or not.
Hey, would you mind doing me a favor? It's not much, but my will is included. Please take it to my family. We're frontiers. This is what we're trained to do. But your case is a little different. So if you can, get out.
But these people are different. I can hold on to it for now, but hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Looking for the new recruit, Chino's son.
Yeah, he's alright. Got roped to them.
I've been through battle. You want me to lose.
Mine, thanks anyway. I think I just fine on that.
Think this through. You really want to go in empty-handed. It may not be traditional, but it's better than nothing at all.
Very good.
Playing solo leveling.
Is that your friend or roommate?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Intro.
We're back now to close this gate.
This can't be happening. We have so much magic now.
Alright.
Man, I'm a third-rate spellcaster. You're not being generous.
Well, I came to meet with you. But the choice to be broke. Justice.
Gosh.
Captain Soul, the hunter's skill has the rights to this dungeon. It's really what my question. It doesn't stand your directives. So let me ask you this. Do I have your permission to kill every beast in here? By all means. Just call me back. I want to be there. Gotta hand it to you. You have the most intense aura I've ever seen. Not you. You know, unfortunately, this is a terrible matchup. And I still
There you go. Bye bye.
Whoa! Whoop some ass! Whoop some ass, motherfucker! Let's go, ho! He left.
How can I help you, gentlemen?
Now I can fangirl even more.
There is I freaking ring. I knew that steps. See the Jeff Larry shot at me. It was horrifying. I thought I was gonna die right there. No. Yeah. I do.
down.
근처에서
Still
대기하고
me. A skill exclusive to my job. I got it after hitting level 7 with demon sense.
Alright.
It's made my soldiers stronger too.
The E-Ring summon all those things?
It doesn't make sense. I could only manage to get that's on a good day.
Its power feels almost inhuman.
He is inhuman. He's a beast.
가고 있다. 근처에서 대기하다
Am I fangirling too much there, brother?
뒤처지지 마라.
No, you're fine.
가고 있다.
Okay.
Each item looks like it's in the cost of 4 and 5.
가고 있다. 가고 있다. 나쁘지 않은 모험이었다.
I'm scared. Don't done it.
Alright.
Ooh, damn.
I need to do 7 more missions, and then I get her skin.
He's got a wellspring father to kill this rage multi-target spells. Well, I don't know what it takes anymore.
Results are in! It turns out this gate is a higher end A rank, almost approaching F.
The first read was wrong. Contact the guild's leader ASAP. The 3 of us are going to head it into.
It's on your reach. Necromancers? Well, how about I show you? Arise.
Something my shoulders into door?
They'll all become my shadows soon now. And the core. Still will you.
Uh-oh, Big Daddy Mash.
You lost your dog.
일단 따라와봐. 잠깐, 저기 있다. 피할 수 있어.
A dungeon break could mean Jeju Island Part 2.
Thankfully, we still have time. Gather our guild's strongest forces. We'll head there without delay. The Reapers, if they give us a hand.
Sir, if we do that,
Makake.
Well obeyed. So let's avoid them, shall we?
폴로아씨가 조심하래요. 안심하셨군요.
내 눈앞에서 꺼져. 어떠냐? 꽤나 아플 거다. 너무 쉬워.
Damn. Hello, hello.
Hello. I just need to hear people. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not like. Yeah, I just need to hear people.
Hi.
If y'all want to talk, go and talk. I'm tired and I want to get some work done, but I can't get work done if I feel like I'm alone in one room.
Yeah. I get that.
Aww. It's okay, we're here. I'm just
Thank
over
you.
here playing solo leveling. Arise.
I only heard of the anime, so
I'm
The
watching
game is
it.
fun.
sounds
I got
fun.
I got a Yuna into the anime.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm watching it currently and I'm fangirling hard. So if you hear me scream a lot, it's not you, it's me fangirling to the fucking main character.
Hold on, I swear I've heard that name before. Ayuna?
Yeah, Mari's sister. Or one of them.
I think I was friends with her in Amino.
Yeah, probably. I have over 300 OCs, so. Like, hold on.
I have like a bunch of people on Amino that I became friends with, and then I just forgore, so. Because I don't use Amino often anymore. I know. It's so
okay.
ridiculous.
It's okay. Exit that. Go back to settings beginning outing. Claim that.
Would Ayuna look like this? Or kind of that way? I've started drawing her out, so.
Giggling?
It's been years. Sorry.
Did you have a memory?
Hold on. I went back to Amino, and the first chat I ever opened to was a guy sending a picture of a cow on a skateboard. And I forgot what my profile was on that Amino, because you know how you can have multiple communities on there.
Yeah.
So I forgot what my profile was on Amino, and I forgot my profile picture was Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Hello?
And when I said splendid, I saw my profile picture, and I was like, I was like, yo, you know what? Fire, very fire. Where is this community? There you go. No, hold on. I need to remember what. Yeah, okay. Where's the voice chat? There it is. Okay. Ooh, cute.
Second one I drew.
This is
Jesus.
Splendid.
Splendid, my child. Splendid.
Very splendid. Oh, I have an OC that was like this was a while ago. I just decided to redraw her. Her name is Mako. She's like the like she was kind of like a friend, like a very 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 close friend of Muzan in the Heian era, but then well she passed because it's been like how long, right? Like she's a human, you know. I started drawing her. I haven't finished yet.
Yeah. Ooh.
해볼까?
I even made them into tarot cards.
Oh, that's interesting.
Into a tarot card, because not cards. I'm having a stroke. It's so subtle, but I don't. Only some people might understand it. Why? so cute. So nice. Is the one above the illustration AI? Because the eyes look off and the flower petals look like they're merging together. No artist does that. Oh, and all of the details look so messy.
Someone just decided to say F you to me. Ooh, that is pretty.
Thank you. And hold on. I found this border and I thought it was so cute for the tarot. Urahime, are you crying?
Oh my god. Don't do that.
Save you, Urahime. You crying. Ha 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 ha!
Crying.
I got Gina's costume.
I can also do Victor from Arcane.
It will make me small. Stop.
Victor makes you small. What?
Ah!
Did you just say Victor makes you small? I am much more smaller than Jace.
Toxic relationship.
I'm very smaller than Jace. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm fucking fantastic. And now
You made me forget how he sounded until you started doing his voice, and I was like, for fuck's sakes.
Very much. Yes, 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 yes.
That's Muzan's wife it's my OC.
By the way, with Mako, it depends on the alternate universe, but my original intention was that he was just very close friends with her because she died before they can really get to like a more romantic stage, which I can understand that. But in another alternate universe, they did get together, but obviously she's still human, so he's just gonna experience that loss.
Yeah.
That's okay. Because my OC is basically best friends with Rengoku, but her original storyline, there's like a divergent path from the day that Rengoku became Hasha. And the original storyline was that she disappeared going onto a mission, and she was presumed to be dead when instead she was actually captured and forced to become a demon and lost her memory as a slayer.
Oh no, didn't I hate the chatting on Discord.
Ooh.
I edited her a bit more so she looks a little more accurate. But that's practically what she looks like.
Yeah.
That's kind of terrifying. She looks kind of terrifying.
Yeah, because if she was a demon, if he had the mind to turn her into a demon, she'd be terrifying because she was from his era. She would have seen it all.
Yeah.
Oh, my back hurts.
Sorry.
This image that I got.
Sorry for what? What did you do?
I don't know. What did I do?
No. Get away from my back, please.
It's more Yuki.
I hear someone watching something.
Yeah,
it's me. I'm watching Solo Leveling.
She's She mentioned that, you goofball.
Alright. Make a different. We can make a right.
Excuse me while I go reset my brain.
Okay, I've drawn some My Hero Academia fan art, but joke.
Ooh.
Trying to wanna see it. I find it hilarious. If you want something crazy like me, babe, I'm feeling fantastic. I'm fucking fantastic. And I love feeling American classic. And
Trying to remember that one Arcane song that was about Victor.
I'd like to thank you for gathering here today. As I'm sure you're all aware, I mean Sung Lee, taken as a hunter. Today is the day of my assessment. I struggled with this decision from the moment I awakened. But now I've finally made my
I'm right in the gutter. All of my thoughts are me open.
That'll take long enough for people. I'm fully prepared for stop.
she grew.
Oblivious. You can't go in through this entrance. Now get out of here. I'm afraid that isn't your decision to make. Oh, German ghost!
You see this young man here at the I seem to recall asking you to refrain from holding a press conference at this hour.
Well, I just...
This way. Come along with me, Hunter-son.
Why does that kind of sound like Joe Jonah Jameson?
I'll be right back. I need to confer with the association.
Unfortunately, another hunter is being assessed at the moment. I'm afraid to be able to enter until
Apa? Matutulog ka na? Wala ba doggy?
Doggy?
Can I kidnap dog? Give me dog.
I want dog.
I'm a ride in the gutter. All of my thoughts are me open. When the sky falls, new horizons. But coming up short on my life. Plants just wither and die. I'm a ride in the gutter. All of my thoughts are me open. When the sky falls, new horizons. But coming up short on my life. Plants just wither and die.
Let me turn on my camera for y'all. I need y'all to see this beautiful, beautiful child.
Time doesn't pass. When I saw the world around me, I
Thank you for your patience. Your reassessment is done. And here is your dated address.
Say hello to Buggy.
atmosphere of unresolved problems. And back and forth with Gira to clear the demon's cast. I hope, Spring.
Recognition, never lived for the chance.
Say hello to Doggy.
Wolf.
Weird. Weird. Hold on. Hold on. Get out of the gypsy hill.
Wolf.
Have some time to chat.
They're so cute.
Okay. To the mission.
And I have to like leave.
Chapter 6. Conduct shook.
Can you do my homework for me? Can you type up my
Just don't
essay
eat
for
it.
me, please?
What's the essay about?
Actually, can you eat it? My dog ate my homework.
Legit, I saw it on camera.
I have witnesses. Ooh, I forgot I had that on my Pinterest. Okay, baby. I'm gonna let you sleep now.
Oh, cute dog.
What's your essay about?
Is that? Oh, no way. Stop shaking. Sheena? Your brother popped up on the street. What the heck is happening over there?
Lotus.
I warned you, but you didn't listen. Try telling you.
Does he your car?
No one really messed up stuff is done.
The one that you like? I have like so many pictures of us.
Steven's S-rank status has been confirmed in the association's database. Jane himself has now become the 10th S-rank hunter in the country, the first to emerge in over 2 years since the event.
I wake up too early.
I wasn't able to get Hunter Sung to accept the offer.
To do it, I need to this instead. Accomplished nothing.
What do you mean?
Athletic abilities are simply. You're very hurt?
Yes!
He moves so fast when I couldn't track him.
Oh yeah, I'm Overhaul, by the way. I cosplay Overhaul.
Ah, Hunter Sung. We've been expecting you. You're in. That's nice. And they should be well within your budget at these prices. Could I maybe get a discount? Not able to shatter this glass. Everything in the case would be yours.
Is it wrong that I had a crush on Silco?
I can sense magic power, but not that much. Who could have normal tremors will summon spirit? Oh my god, I thought you, I'm so sorry. Now I see it was in poor taste. Well, I'm shopping for some other stuff too.
Don't you want something crazy like me, baby?
That item sells for this much.
100 mil! I only paid like 3.
To me.
Athleticism is showed outside of it. Reawaken. Can a hunter whose strength grows over time really exist?
They finally took a hike. Now I can head to school without being bombarded.
By the press? The association must have chased him off.
You suck! Why'd you have to go and make a huge scene? Like, you could have told me you were gonna be on TV.
Hey, was that my fault? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be out for about a week starting tomorrow.
What? Again? For work?
You people get the...
Gino, you reporting in, boss. Your sidekick is back.
Is he a reporter or some buddy of yours?
Oh, hi. You must be Gino's sister. I'm his reliable right-hand man, Gino Yu.
Gino is so funny. He's so
Week-long work
innocent.
trip.
Like as in tomorrow morning? What do you mean?
What do I mean? You know, that job.
Did I forget? This job has been weighing on my shoulders unbearably.
Hmm?
Night. Love ya. Night night.
Good night. Confusion.
I thought Tusk had 4 bodyguards. Where's the last one? Right. I forgot about that guy since I kind of put him through the ceiling. Well, whatever. We should be fine since you're all pretty tough.
Come on, don't start fucking now.
Quiet, laid-back men. What do you do? Why do you go for loud, fiery women? Someone gotta tell the waiter I ordered mashed potatoes and it ain't gonna be me.
스스로 하게꾼다.
You're all pretty tough. You stay behind and keep watch. I'm entrusting you with Gina. Counting on you. I'll take a few more precautions while I'm at it. Start your patrol. Might make the city a bit safer, come to think of it.
Thanks for letting me stay the night. You're a real one.
Of course, man, I got you. But what's your plan going forward? It's not like he's forcing you to move out.
Gotta own up to the consequences, right? Anyway, what's this job at the DS Tower? Yesterday, you mentioned it would be a week-long thing.
Yeah, I guess you could call it training.
You're saying you're trying to get even stronger? Why do that after earning an S rank, though?
Why not? Thanks, Gino. I'll be back.
I know. Stay safe, okay?
A ring enchanted with water, and a cave with wind. That'll keep the heat off nicely. The demon's castle is waiting. Let's get it. There's a second part. The demon monarch Baran resides on the highest floor. Defeat Baran and collect a soul. Yeah. Words are a rune stone for shadow exchange. Sounds like a necromancy skill. Better reward than last time. I'll take the extra motivation. Time to pick up where we left off. Warp to the 75th floor.
I can't.
Is that Janet Jackson? I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while.
Eh? Nani?
They're kicking ass.
Or Jackson or something else.
I see. So Gino came to visit.
He did. I told him you collapsed from exhaustion.
Did you now? It's the eternal sleep disease.
That's correct. It typically begins as abrupt spells of drowsiness, then eventually transitions into a lasting coma.
And how was I infected with this disease?
Most likely from prolonged exposure to mana. It tends to occur in people with naturally low resistance. Mr. Yu,
wow.
Are there any hunters among your immediate family?
Oh no. Oh, honey.
Our son is a hunter.
Ow.
Granted,
my
we may be
elbow.
certain that's the cause in your case, but
A single mom who works two jobs, loves her kids, but never stops. With gentle hands and the heart of a fighter.
I am missing out on some loot this way, but I think much but demons would be a problem for my high orcs. Gotta call them back, they're getting thrashed. Let's see why. Come on. Squad B was also mysteriously slaughtered. Whatever is responsible must be pretty fierce. It's weird, though. Tusk Squad was the one closest to Squad A when it went down. So why go after Squad B next? They're weaker, sure,
Level
but
20.
they were further away. If this enemy realized they couldn't beat Tusk, they must possess some level of intelligence.
Alright.
And if they're
y'all have
gauging
been
strength,
lovely.
I know which squad they'll target
You
next.
should stop there every once in a while, at least.
Yeah, I will. I'll try. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Y'all have been lovely. Alright, have a good night or day.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, where is he?
Got what I needed. After that, next.
What the fuck?
You attacked us first. Now you're begging for mercy. After I killed all your men.
The knight's solemn duty is to protect their master. As long as I live to see another day, they would be happy, I'm sure.
What you do?
Certainly good. My family is holding on to the one for this floor. Please consider it yours as a token for sparing my life. And not only that, I also know where the upper floor permits are. If you guarantee my and my family's...
You
demon. Can I trust anything coming out of your mouth?
Of course you can. I speak the truth. I never lie to you.
All right, then. You agree to give me the permit? I'll agree to leave in peace.
So forgive this kindness.
But would you mind explaining just what you are? System, like what I learned from Barnacle. Do you demons hear a voice in your heads, commanding you to slaughter every human you see?
Oh, well, there is a voice, but it gives a different order.
Which is?
To protect this place no matter what.
When did it start?
We've heard it since our arrival.
They came from somewhere else. Where were you before?
Demon realm. And one day we woke up and found ourselves here.
This demon realm. What did you do there?
War. We were preparing for an epic war.
A war? Against who?
And help ourselves to a stronghold in the hunting light to face it. It's been a monumental war was on the horizon. Permitted amount of information exceeded in conversation. Permitted amount of information exceeded in conversation.
I guess it's all yet again.
This is the damage assessment and combat log from the Wind Panther, nearby patch. There were 4 E ranks, a single C rank, and a B rank.
Therefore, as chairman of the Hunters Association, I hereby initiate the 4th Jeju Island raid.
He noticed.
You have deceived her! This is an
Yuna is watching Solo Leveling. You hear
Your
the
daughter
anime
and I
playing
have
in
an
the background.
agreement. Hand over the permit for the next floor. Nobody here has to get hurt.
This human must be the one who slayed Vulcan and Metis. Honestly, don't see how we could best someone capable of that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasurable or not, that business is finished. Now be done from our kitchen at once.
Yes, one of
Yeah.
I'd like to borrow your daughter. No. Not like that. As a guide, I mean. She said she knows where to find all the entry permits about this floor.
And you won't let any harm come to her?
I swear
Yes, RF Army.
Very well. I will allow it.
Then we're on. We've got this. Right, Essel?
She's blushing.
Alright, before I continue.
I was
Good
hoping
night,
this load would get
hunters.
lighter as we went, but I haven't had to barter for our trade first.
Wouldn't you rather keep the treasure?
I brought them to trade. Elite nobles are stewards of the 90th floor and above, and they're strong. Stronger than anything you've faced up to this point by far. But through negotiation, we shall secure the permits the same way you
Essel,
did with
if
my...
I'd been weaker than your family's forces, would you have agreed to our deal? First, now her. Maybe I just get along well with people who have a few toys in the attic. Oh yeah, and you can head back now. You said the enemies up ahead are no joke. And I made a promise to your father. If you tell me where to find the rest of the entry permits, I can take it there. Faculty on the 90th floor. Each encampment of demons, both in strength and numbers, were quite literally on another level. But I'm keeping up. Clearing the floors one step at a time. Almost there. I'm getting the last ingredient for the elixir. Whatever it takes.
In addition, this raid will be an official joint operation, meeting with members of the associate.
incredible. You never once showed this kind of strength in the forest alone. But the demon monarch Baran isn't just a us. He's a sovereign. And Sir Gino invaded his castle. He should be eliminated. Who do I side with? Lord Baran or Sir Gino?
Sorry, but looking up was tiring me out. Come on, Milan, you call yourself a monarch, right? Fight like this.
Damn! Trash talking.
Pleasure to meet you all. My name is Hanekawa, and I belong to the Drawn Sword Guild. This is Ryuji Goto-san, our guild master. I'll be interpreting as he only speaks Japanese.
The Drawn Sword Guild, Japan's largest, and with 11 S ranks, easily their strongest too. Also said to be the second largest in all Asia. Their leader, Ryuji Goto, has an aura that more than lives up to his and his guild's reputation.
First of all, thank you for inviting us to join this new strike team of allied forces. That's our support.
Son of a bitch.
We should be the ones thanking you for even agreeing to come. We are truly grateful to you.
As the documents that you've received state, we've conducted our own investigation into the winged ants, and it's revealed a fair bit of useful information. If you could all turn your attention to the screen. We've provided a visual to explain 2 critical points we'd like to touch on. One is their lifespan. The ants grow at an accelerated rate after hatching, but only live for about a year. In other words, once we exterminate the queen, the remaining ants will die off within a year's time. The second point is in regard to their behavior. From the previous 3 raids, we know that the ants are drawn to stronger enemies. The more mana a hunter has, the more attracted the ants are. As such, we'll organize our strategy around that trait.
This would require you to fight thousands of ants. Since we're only creating a diversion, it should be fine. And as AI simulations have proven, this plan has the highest chance of success and the fewest deaths.
10 S-rank hunters is certainly more than we would be able to field.
There we go.
B이급이라고? 한수 가르쳐주겠어. 믿든 안 믿든 그런 건 중요하지 않아. 벌레 퇴치에 휘말려 죽은 놈들만 불쌍한 거지. 용업 그럼 너도 참 불쌍한 놈이지. 뭐? 너도 곧 죽을 테니까. 모든 기척을 치운 시시한 선으로.
That was way too easy.
Not my chance. How is your soul? I think you're right. And then fun.
Oh, kabooey!
Alright. Got a new rune out of that. Yes.
No?
It's for Zero. Not right.
Time for the upgrade quest.
Purified blood of the demon monarch. I finally have all the ingredients. The success rate and quantity depend on my intellect stats.
Is everything alright, Sir Chino?
전투가 되겠어.
Crafted.
반격의 시간 소용없다. 찢어져. 전부 보여.
Tired.
그것들로부터
Thanks, buddy.
익숙해져야 한다. 난 지배하고
Alright.
반격의 시간 느리고.
Clear.
What was it? Kais and Carcass.
Remembering names isn't really your strong suit, is it?
Whatever. I'm gonna call you Kaiso.
Because I was hoping that's right. No father would be thrilled to want to hold a grand celebration at the castle. You know?
As soon as possible. Let's see. Here we go.
몸 좀 풀어볼까?
Sure. Nice. It's a bit on the way for me. Get again if fate allows that. Take care.
This is where he was patrolling. We really switched. It's got a 3-hour cooldown time, but I'm not about to walk, so.
Kaiso.
Got my first limit break.
I had Dallas been right. That Browning's only gonna give you wrinkles, man.
As a former comrade, I'm happy he's still in such good spirit.
You
There's so many chapters.
Are you really gonna go back there? Until now.
I'm going either way. What's that mean? You just make people think I'm cool.
Meantime, let's go ahead
I guess he did tell us the
here.
same thing. Something close. I know they need S ranks, but I'm retired. So if you were gonna try to convince me,
Look, I just wanted to say goodbye, since I might not ever see him again.
I'm not taking the civil service exam.
You are retired.
I am from the battlefield. It's just too much for me. So I'll get a government job.
잊지 않았죠?
History part's gonna be cake. I'm not sure about the rest.
You always were a history buff.
Have I ever told you why I love period dramas so much?
Enlighten me.
Because they're all in the past. And if you ask me, that's the only place war belongs.
Fair enough. Can't argue that. Any normal person would say this thing.
You're bored. You're trying to get wrinkles, aren't you? You indulge like a college boy.
Indulge this jackass. She got those burns. Listen to me. I'm gonna swallow it. It broke.
I want you to cry. I am so proud. Hey.
Yeah, I just saw the mother woke up. Aw.
Gino.
Requested immediate release, and seeing as all her vitals have come through normal, I have no reason to deny it.
Alright, I should probably get some sleep.